Hello everyone, Miss Mitty here, and today we're back with a brand new video. So I have completed the Dollhouse 3.0, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. It took me around 7 days to build the entire thing, so is there a video? No, there is not. Will I ever speed build it? Probably not. So don't wait around for a speed build, because I didn't even know what I was building until I just kind of started building. Anyways, now it is more based off a lab, and I'll just show it. Da, 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 here it is. Here is the Dollhouse 3.0. Wow, what a place to be. We're gonna head straight inside right now before anyone walks up, because I'm antisocial both in-game and outside. So when you first walk in, you have this more courtyard area. I tried to keep it pretty simple. I say simple, and there's two fountains, because the back is very busy. It has a volcano, so I felt like the front just, it didn't need a lot to be a statement. So yeah, the tree was almost in the same place. At the middle of the old dollhouse actually used to be one over, but I moved it. So yeah, but wait, I should probably mention, color palette that I used was basically the same thing, only I did try to play around more with textures, but I did keep it decently basic because I'm still going for that plasticky look since, you know, Barbie and fun stuff, and yeah, I obviously say that, and there's a lot of patterns here. Okay, so when you walk in, you obviously have this lovely grand space, kind of like the last spot, but only we have spiral staircases now, which I love and adore, and I don't know, something's missing. I might put pillars like there. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm like, it's bothering me. I don't know, not sure, but I'll figure it out as we go, and yeah. So, we're gonna start by going this way, which is the left, or at least for me. Also, here's this, just this very extra, like, spot to put plants. I even put a light there, that's fancy. So, once you come on in here, I don't know what to call this space. This is the space where I would probably put, like, the dance floor that I have in my inventory right now. But I didn't want to put it down because I don't want the flashing lights and stuff, because no need for that. I did make some new decals for this place because, you know, something I noticed in a lot of, you know, like Barbie-related builds, other than just pink, the girl has a lot of photos of herself. Just me that noticed that? Okay, anyways, I put the jukebox there, and then here's where I put, like, the piano and the guitar and stuff. Now, you see, unlike Barbie, I'm not narcissistic, and I put my friends as well. So there's a lovely, kind of version of Katie's avatar and stuff, and yeah. So I guess this would work as the sunroom from the last dollhouse, but yeah. Look how lovely these photos are. Now I have house bills. You can see that the house is worth $1 million, at least over $1 million. And the bills come out to $3,000, and I could really get to work sooner or later. Right, now we're going to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. I just made some cookies to have, you know, gotten my needs up. I did not need to take the whole plate. Yeah. Anyways, while we're eating this cookie and it's floating on our screen now, yeah, here's the kitchen. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, the pink there. I don't know. Still adjusting, obviously. You know, we actually have top cabinets here and stuff. This version of the dollhouse probably isn't the last. I'm sure it will go through many other trials before I finally say it's complete. Now, going over here is what I would call the actual casual dining and decals. If they aren't decals made by me, I probably got them from Azaria. I can't say the name. It's like, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, going in here, you have the formal dining room, and once again, a lovely photo. I made them on Star Sorority, by the way. Had a great time. Only, I forgot the unicorn horn, but we're not going to get into it. Moving over here, this is the formal dining room. Pretty self-explanatory. And then over here, I have, like, this miniature kitchen space. Because you would find that a lot in fancy mansions, is there's, like, this tiny little space. I mean, obviously, realistically, they probably wouldn't have it right here because the kitchen is literally right there. But I didn't know what else to put here. I was like, I could put another piano, but no. And yeah, that's the conclusion I came up with. So that's the left side of the build. Now we're going to head on over to the right side. And once again, lovely decals of my friendos. And we go into this door, and we have the home office. There's not really much going on in this room except for the fact that there's a lot of bookshelves and the computer. And yeah, that's it. Going on into this space here is the garage. So I put, like, this separate space for, you know, the workout area, and then obviously all the cars. I did this with the carpets because I was feeling very extra. And yeah, there's a workshop space over here, and yeah. Moving on. Now we go into the middle here. More photos of me. I can't sometimes, honestly. I spent too much time on this. We have a lovely quote over here, which we love. And yeah, I'd say this is like the formal space, sitting space. I don't know. There's like the casual and the formal space. So I'm going over here. I don't know what you would call this. There's a little office space, and I just kept like the easel in here, and there's the guest bathroom here, and yeah. Anyways, moving on to this side, I would call this definitely more of like the space in a way. If you decide to rebuild this, I would probably make this a kid space, or if I even decide to roleplay, I would probably do that. Because I was going to put toys on the ground, but I decided I didn't want to walk over them whenever I went outside, so I decided against that. There's been a lot of saving timeouts, but yeah. Here it is, and going in here you have the laundry room. Once again, something's off. I can't quite place it. I don't know what it is, but I don't think I'm done with this room yet. Yeah, we actually have a laundry room this time, though. Now, that's the first floor. Now, going up the stairs, you obviously, I say obviously, I shouldn't say obviously because you guys have no idea what's coming. So, you have the casual hangout space. I don't know. I just really wanted a TV, like, that's not on the third floor, so I could get my needs done. Right, here's the casual space, you know. Okay, anyways, to the rainbow rooms. Yes, I continued the rainbow rooms and all that. Now, here's a quick look through the hallway and stuff. First rainbow room is the green room. This is Johnny's room. It came out a lot more girly than I thought it would be. I don't care. He's gonna like this green room, and it's gonna be the best. He didn't spend a lot of time in his other room at the old dollhouse, so like, I doubt he'll complain. I mean, he'll probably watch this and notice that I said girly, and he'll probably get triggered. I don't care. You know what? He has his own private bathroom. That's one thing that I did remember this time, is I actually put more than one bathroom on the second floor. So that's the green room. And now we have the purple room in here, and this is dedicated to Katie, I believe. If I mess that up, I'll put the name on the screen because I don't really know exactly who gets what room yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is hers. But it has its own balcony, and this one has a shared bathroom with the room side back. Pretty self-explanatory. Kept it like in neutral color. And then we go to the orange room, and now I don't know who this is named after, so whoever it is named after, I will put their name on the screen. And obviously, I say obviously, but details are from Azar, I don't know. But I think they looked pretty nice in this room. And another balcony. So, going over here. Oh, I should probably mention, this balcony, by the way, is connected, just over here. I don't want to show too much of the backyard yet. Now, this room, is dedicated to Chelsea, who I will put the name on the screen, and username, and all that. And, I don't know, I feel like it needs an accent wall, which I think I'll put there, but I don't know. Not exactly done, but this is the closest I got. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your room. I also give you a timeout chair. I could fix that, but I'm not going to. Here is, once again, same bathroom as the other side, and is shared with this red room, which whoever it is named after, I will put their name on the screen. And I kept this, I don't know, more kiddish in a way. I put like bunk beds and then toys scattered all over the place. So yeah. Anyways, going into here, we have the blue room, which is dedicated to Haley, who I will put her username on the screen. And yeah, I actually really like how this room came out. It's kind of funny because you can see like straight across. There's a lot of windows because I was looking at pictures of labs, and they have a lot of windows on those things. Anyways, once again, very own bathroom, very fancy, pretty crazy, and that completes the second floor. Yeah. Now going up to the third floor, we have just a space that you kind of walk into. It has some great views of the backyard. I say that the roof is kind of blocking it. Ignore that. We're gonna start on this side, and because it has an actual room. Now this is obviously like the theater room, so if you want to make your way all the way up to the third floor, then we have like the whole projector. I'm not sure why my last decal isn't loading in. Obviously, I kept my musical posters. I was trying to put the Be More Chill one there, and then it wasn't loading, so then I put in my Dear Evan Hansen one, but that isn't loading either. It has its own kitchen space because, you know, obviously we have popcorn. And there's a secret room right here, and we brought back the Haley shrine, which, you know, oh, I need to, oh my god. And it doesn't look like it's changing. Oh well, anyways, I do have actually more edits of Haley, but these were like, you know, the main ones from the shrine last time, and yeah. I just decided to add that. It was just this weird corner, and I was like, why not? And that brings me to the other side. exclamation. I'm just gonna leave that there. Going in here, we have my room. Of course, the most princessy of them all. And, oh wow, I made myself tea. Didn't even have to really click, well, I mean, I accidentally clicked E, but look. Oopsie. So, of course, we have our iconic tea table way too close to the fire, but oh well. Someone gets burned, that's a bigger problem. We have the balcony, once again, with my telescope so I can spy on my neighbors. And, yeah, a bench so I can look out and continue to spy on my neighbors. And a TV space because sometimes I just get all my needs up just in this room alone. And, a bookshelf, because why not? I don't know. I was kind of running out of ideas and I really didn't want to put decals up because there's a lot of decals in this place, okay? Anyways, and here is the bathroom. It has like its own. Anyways, here is the bathroom space. It has its curtains here. Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna make this a separate room and then it was gonna like connect that way, but then like the entryway was weird and I was like, might as well just do that. Yeah. Going into the closet now. Tried to use some decals to, you know, help fill up the space. Again, some decals from you know who I'm talking about. More issues than Vogue. Can't relate anymore. A mirror, because, yeah, and then obviously, like, the closet space. Pretty self-explanatory, if I do say so myself, but we're just gonna keep rolling. And luckily, it is daytime. What perfect timing to go ahead and head outside. So, we're gonna head that way. So, now, the outside is definitely probably the most interesting thing. I definitely love it a lot better than the last dollhouse. I feel like I just tried to clutter it too much. Over here we have this very zen garden, because sometimes the people breaking into my house, like you'd think if I have a fence, they would get the memo that no, thanks, I don't want visitors. I'm just as antisocial in game as I am in real life. So, you know, sometimes it gives me lots of anxiety, so I need the zen garden, and there's some water here so I can drown myself. I mean, let's keep going. Anyway, so there's this just walkway thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I tried to imagine this build. Couldn't imagine the main build. Couldn't imagine the lab. All I knew is that I wanted this bridge thing. I don't have an answer. Great, we're gonna have a stink pile now. So you walk in, and obviously the reception space, as we had in the last one, and then you walk into this space. Pretty unnecessary, but I really don't care. And now, fun fact about this lovely green thing. It has not moved at all from the last dollhouse. This is the one piece of the last dollhouse that is exactly where it was. So, hopefully it will stay there for many more. We're going to go to this side first. Anyway, so you walk into the sliding door area, and then you're greeted with this lab space. Now, I will say a lot of the lab ideas I got from a Twitter, I didn't finish. You know what? It looks great. It is going to stay that way. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. That was my original design for the servers, but I changed it, and we'll get to it. So this is all the lab space and stuff where you would just, I don't know, experiment. There's obviously the book space. You have the bathroom space in here, and, you know, it's great. And then you go into here, and this space has this lovely machine here. Don't know what it does yet. We're going to have to use it on one of my victims. And then, obviously, our lovely, experiment to blow up Bloxburg. Oh, hey, we got $2,000. That's pretty good. Now, going into the other space, same bathroom, same, you know, workspace. But we're going to head into the basement, where there's a lot more interesting things. So some more lab equipment, and then we have this lovely tank here, where I kept captive this snowman. That's right, Frosty, you ain't getting down anytime soon. And, yeah, clearly one of our victims escaped. Oh, I know, 11 escaped. Yep, that's what happened. Brenner trying to steal my idea. This is the design of the actual, you know, servers and stuff, but, clearly I didn't finish all of them. And here are the jail cells. I made it all one color, so hopefully our victims will start going insane. But yeah, we already have somebody in here, my good old buddy. This jail cell is for one person that crossed me, another person that crossed me, another person that... You know, honestly, there needs to be a lot more cells if we're counting the people that have crossed me, but whatever. And here are the, what do you call it, our experiments that need to be sealed, and more computers, because obviously we have a lot of people working at this lab, and here is where we experiment a lot, and that's the same thing as the other side. Now we're going to go ahead and head up the stairs. It's a long way up, and this is what I kind of call the employee break room. Kind of a terrible break room, but I don't care. Now, coming out here before we actually go in there, I did add some telescopes and stuff, and we have a ladder up to the helicopter pad. So, like, if they ever had helicopters, we're prepared. Now, going back into the lab, we finally have more of the offices. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to do all this. I'm not talking about it. Here's the main office, aka my office. Has a lovely balcony, and yeah, I'm trying to get out before, you know, the sun goes down. And then all the offices are literally the same thing. I'm going to be naming them after people, but this is more like, you know, keeping records and stuff is the third floor, records and offices, and the second and third is for experimentation. Thought I didn't color that for a second. Now, heading outside, hopefully we don't lose too much more daylight. We're going to head on over this way. So this way has a small path, which you can go ahead and follow, and it will bring you to 3 stops on our way. We have the Heart Pool, which also is sort of a lake, but why would a lake be tiled? I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, I think it looks like sand, and yeah. Anyways, heading down the path in our forest. We also have our little tea space, because, you know, we always need tea spaces, since I didn't add the maze this time, so I wanted to add that. We have a campfire, because I don't know why, but there's just one thing that I imagined, which was, I obviously needed that bridge space, I needed a campfire, hello, and I needed a volcano. That was all I knew when I went to build this. So, yeah, oh, and I wanted it to be like a forest area. I wanted it to be more of like a tropical forest, but palm trees are expensive, and, we're not gonna do that. So going this way, we have this field of flowers. Definitely getting Alice in Wonderland vibes, you know, from the opening scene. Okay. I mean, can we get something to, like, get our energy up and, like, walk faster? Anyways, I wanted to have this clearing, because obviously if a volcano erupted, the trees would be out of the way. And yes, we have a volcano. Why? Because I thought evil scientists? What else would we have? But I don't have anything in here right now. So, suggestions, please. I was gonna put the poodle shrine, but I got bored of uploading decals, and yeah, Shoodle the Poodle is like one messed up decal away from being banned and deleted. So I actually made a different account. Anywho, that's the dollhouse. It is completed. We're going to go get some coffee right now because, yeah.
Anyways, that's the dollhouse. I hope you guys like it. I am quite happy with it. I definitely like it a lot more than the last one, especially the backyard. I think the backyard is super cool. I do kind of miss the maze though, but I will take the volcano over the maze because I think a volcano is much more cool and more evil science. I mean cute science, right? Because we're cute scientists. Totally not evil at all. A lot of people would disagree with that. Anyways, I'm gonna go work for the next hour, day, week, because this was expensive. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, toodles my poodle!